2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anybody? Nobody?
3, 2, 1, contact.
Boom.
Here with Dulé Hill from Psych. Welcome back.
Glad to be back.
How are things going? You're a busy man.
Things are wonderful. I'm back here in New York. I love New York City.
Yeah.
Back on the Broadway stage, which is one of my favorite places to be.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. But first.
Well, excuse me.
First up, Psych. Musical episode, December 15th.
Yes.
Really fun episode.
Hello, my name is Sean Spencer. This is my partner, Lil Wayne.
Did you have a favorite musical moment?
I guess for me, it would be Jamaica Inspector Man.
Very fun.
It was a lot of fun to do it. You know, Steve put me on this crane thing and had
Explain to me how that worked, because it was really well done.
Yeah, I guess this jib or something like that I was on, they mounted the camera on the jib that was just facing me, and they just kept moving me up and down and all around.
This is after during the credits
sequence.
Credits, yeah.
Right.
This is at the end, so you think it's over and it's not.
It's just one more little.
It's fun.
Little jewel that you get to have before we head on out of there. And really, I sent Steve a text saying, "How about a reggae song for Gus?" And that's what he came up with. The opening number I really enjoyed too, because I feel like if you haven't seen Psych and you watch the opening number and you listen to the words, it pretty much will tell you what Psych is all about.
Right.
All I know is just me, always cleaning up the mess while your hair gets the credit, getting people to confess.
And then also that was like a real musical number with
How long
things
did it
happening in
take
the
to shoot
background. It took us about 8 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, we did a French hours shoot that day.
You did a what?
They call it French hours.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, where you do 8 hours straight instead of taking a lunch.
You didn't get a break.
No, you shoot straight through.
I thought the ending looked like you guys you were phoning it in a little bit. It's like, geez, they don't look well.
Under Santa Barbara skies.
That song was very catchy though. That was the one that stuck in my head after it was over.
Yeah, Steve did. He did a great job.
Really
I was
great job. Yeah.
Really impressed because he has a band. And he did the Psych theme and everything. Where he was able to go musically was very impressive.
Now season 8 is starting next year,
soon,
which you already wrapped on.
Yes.
I wanted to talk to you about the finale, which was a fan-chosen finale, which basically is an episode that revolves around Gus.
It's not the finale. It was one of the episodes that we filmed.
Oh, because I think it airs as the finale. Well, that's how they were promoting
Oh, really?
it.
Maybe it will. You might know more than me.
I just
do what I'm told, man. They give me some lines. I go and I say my lines.
Trust.
I go, Sean,
Trust.
Sean.
So this episode that the fans chose is like a Gus horror story.
Yes.
Set it up for me.
Yes, it's called Nightmare on State Street.
Yep.
I think when it was when the voting was happening, it was called Dream Therapy. It's an episode written by James Roday.
And directed by him?
Yes, yeah, he did direct that. And I think the Psych fans will really enjoy it because Gus is having nightmares. So it's a lot of high-pitched Gus screaming and running. He's having nightmares, so he goes to see a dream therapist to help him kind of figure out what's going on. I think it's because, without getting into too many details, Bruce Campbell is the dream therapist who is wacky in his own sense. So
Crazy cast. Like Sutton Foster is also in it, who I adore.
Sutton Foster is in that episode, yes.
If this does air as the finale, it's not going to be the series finale. You can't end it on...
We will not end the series on Gus screaming.
Okay, but there hasn't been a season 9 ordered yet.
Not yet, no.
Do you think there will be?
Anything's possible. I think you have to call up Chris McCumber over at USA and ask him.
Okay.
Hopefully there'll be another season, but you never know.
When you wrapped production on season 8, was there a feeling of like this could be it?
I think anytime you wrap a season, it could be. You're never guaranteed another season on the show.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to get out of me. And it's not going to happen, Ausiello. It's not going to happen.
I think it might.
Keep trying, though. Keep trying. You forgot that I did a political show, so I know how to be a politician.
Speaking of the political show.
Yes.
I have a bone to pick with the producers of your Broadway show, which I loved, which I saw, and it was fantastic. And the reviews have been insanely positive.
Yes,
like
thank you
Tony
very much.
Award nominations and all of that. After Midnight is the show.
Lights ain't come on yet. Coming on now.
I went to see it, and the poster outside has your big face, and all of the credits listed, none of them are Psych.
I noticed that, too. I don't know.
You need to get on that.
They
They need to do a new poster.
I don't,
Literally had like,
it
extra on Murder, She Wrote, but not Psych.
No, it says Bring Noise, Bring the Funk, and it says The West Wing.
That was my only bone to pick with the entire experience. It was such a great show. How has the experience been going?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, we're having a wonderful time over there at After Midnight. Working with Fantasia is great. the cast as a whole. There's so much talent on that stage, and the band is ridiculous.
Amazing.
These cats are no joke. You know what's interesting too is, you know, there's a guy in the band, Art Barron, who was the last person appointed by Duke Ellington to Duke Ellington's orchestra. So it's very interesting doing Duke Ellington's music and the music of that time, from Harold Arlen and things like that, people like that, when there's somebody there who has a direct connection to that time period. It's a lot of fun. We're having a blast.
And how long are you in it for?
As of now, I'm in it till March. I think I may extend and stay longer because I'm just having such a good time.
Yeah. Real quick before you go back to the musical episode, see how we're winding around?
Oh yeah, see, there's an order of things.
There's an order, there's a
Ausiello.
process you need to honor.
You know what I mean?
So we're back to the musical episode.
Now we're getting back.
Are we allowed to say that there's a death in the episode, like a pivotal death?
I don't know what the date is. I don't know. Can we?
I think we can say that.
We can say there's a death.
We're not saying who.
Somebody dies.
It surprised me. I didn't see it coming.
That's how we like to do it, though. We gotta keep it off balance. When you think you know what's happening with Psych, you know, you never really know. So what you think you know, you don't really know. You think you know the answer, but you don't really know the answer. That's how we do it at Psych. You know, so you just remember that when this interview is over. What you think you know, you didn't really know in the first place. But you may know, but it's not really what you know.
So now next in the order of things at the interview is the end.
You've hit point A, you hit point B, you hit point C, and now you're at D.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12. The end is 12. Somebody dies.
I'm Haley Steinfeld, and you're watching ENTV.
Hi, my name is Kiernan Shipka, and you're watching ENTV.
Aubrey Plaza, ENTV. I just touched it with my mouth, sorry.